on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
Oh man, here we go. Target's hide and eek jack-o'-lantern. First sighting of hide and eek in store.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Well, hello gang, ghouls and goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's rainy, spooky adventure brings me back to Target. Why Target? Because back to school is almost out of the way, and here in North Carolina, they told me that within a few days they would start setting up the full Halloween display inside Target stores. And from what I understand, there's also new items the third time in the Bullseye Playground. So my sister's joining me today for this super messy day. Good thing she's wearing a hat too. If not, her hair would be wet. But we're going to go inside Target to look for the Hide and Eek collection, the Bullseye Playground collection for Halloween 2026, and see exactly what we can find. Now, there's not many stores that's left this year. It's mainly down now to Target and Walmart for their Celebrate Halloween line. So it's winding down. So we're going to find the Hide and Eek collection today. There's only one way to find out, and that's to join us.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
That this cotton beret, it's not cutting it. So are we doing any Dollar Tree hunts? Because I'm going to need a poncho.
Possibly, because I still haven't found the grumpy face pumpkins or the oil paintings at Dollar Tree yet. So, are we going to find anything at Target? There's only one way to find out. Join us if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. Take that! Join the Spooky Club.
Alright, so on this rainy day, let's go inside Target and look for Halloween. So here we go, Target for the win with these little mini light up blow molds. Look at the Ice Scream for $3. And then we've got the popcorn here, the witch and the lemonade stand also for $3. But look at the play to win. What is the play to win? Oh, it's like the old school carnival games. Alright, these don't light up, I don't think. No, they don't light up. They're just like little tabletop pieces, but I'm sure you could probably do some kind of a DIY and make them light up. And then they've got the old school stretchy, like robot style monsters for $1 each. And they've got these little wood pieces here also for $3 each. The cat, skeleton. What is this like? I guess you can make, yeah, it's an ice mold. These are ice trays. That's some big ice cubes. So monster hands, tombstones. Wow. Oh, look at this. It actually makes a skeleton. There's slime that glows in the dark for $1. That's not in the right spot. So the ice mold is $3. If you're wondering, there's novelty lights. And then what are these? These are slime suckers. Oh, look, slime comes out of the mouth. Interesting. And I've got some more of the ghost magnets in. Got some of the wood front porch signs down there. And over here, we've got some of the little plushies. I think all of these are new also. And we've got outdoor stake lights for $5. This actually looks like this should be in the Hide and Eek collection. Here's another wood sign. This one says, "Here lies food coma. Don't wake me." $5 for that. And this is the one that I actually picked up. Here's the doom scrolling piece. And then they've got some of the sippy cups. We've got the jack-o'-lantern. We've got the ghost. $5 each for these. And I think I showed these the last time, but here's like some of the kitchen sponges for $1 each. Not sure if there's anything around on this side. Yep, actually it is. There's spooky scratch art. What is this? Here's bath bombs from Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's like a mad scientist kit. Halloween sticker crafts. But if you do Halloween scratch art, there's definitely a lot of these. And then here's some of these coloring pieces. We've got Stitch says, "Give me candy, give me candy." And then we've got the Corpse Bride. And these are going for $1 each for these. And there's also Universal Monsters Frankenstein and the bride, and I think that's the only ones they've got. They've got some of the jail clings for $1. Here's a little ghost riding on a scooter, monster scooter, $3 for that weird little guy. And these are returning from last year. These were here last year. Here's the glow-in-the-dark dough with stampers. You've got Peanuts and Universal Monsters. And I showed these last time I was in here. But look at this. We have old school fidget toys. I thought these were like wind up robots, but they're not. But they're $3 for these fidget toys here. And then we've got a Count playset. It's like a cauldron that comes with like little toys inside of it. And then right here we've got a haunted dollhouse. I think this was in the last video, but I see so much Halloween, guys, I can't keep up anymore. The haunted dollhouse is $5. And then there's actually a Halloween mini tree also for $5. You can get something like that way cheaper at Walmart. But here's the ornaments of the ghosts to go with it. I said Walmart, but Dollar Tree would be the cheapest place to get that. But the ornaments are $3. And then there's some little trick-or-treat buckets down here also. You know, it looks like they've got some new potion bottles also. Home brewed poison, and these do light up. Apparently these light up, so let's try one out here and see. Alright, so not super bright, but they do light up. And these are $3 each for the haunted potion bottles. And then what is this one? We've got the Moonlit Tonic. And then we've got the Spider Venom. And some just kind of throw around decorative pumpkins. Looks like they've been added into the mix as well. I think these are some new critters here. I don't remember seeing the little Halloween mice 3-piece set the last time I was here. And they've got more of the wood blocks also, but it looks like most of this stuff down here is more or less the stuff that was already here. They've still got some of the Halloween toilet paper. But I do think that the little light up cat piece here is new. And this one is $3 for this one. And they've got the jack-o'-lanterns also. And then they've got the little skeleton and the ghosts. And I could be wrong with these guys, but I don't think I covered these in the last video. But they do have these bedroom doorbells for $5. You get either the jack-o'-lantern or you get the little Victorian framed ghost. And then over here, you even have all of your hygiene products, I guess. You've got like the bath puffs or whatever you call it. And you've got some of, I guess, like hand sanitizer and all of that stuff. And I wanted to point this out. Native this year is doing a Peanuts fall collection. Here's the Maple Latte body wash. And here is the Apple Orchid moisturizing conditioner. Got tongue-tied there. And then up here we've got Toasted S'mores body and hair mist and Pumpkin Pie body and hair mist. But I'm on the hunt for the Native Peanuts deodorant. So it'll be interesting to see if I find any of that in store today. And then it looks like they started putting out the Oreo spooky Halloween designs, and it looks like the package glows in the dark. And they've already started putting out the Halloween magazines. You've got Food Network's Fun Halloween Treats, Better Homes and Gardens Halloween Tricks and Treats, and Taste of Home Halloween, as well as America's Scariest Places and Good Housekeeping's Halloween Magic. All of these remind me of when my mom used to put Family Circle magazines on the coffee table back in the day. And speaking of books, look at this, just in time for spooky season. It's a mystery scary book, only at Target. Unwrap a thriller, $17.99. You get a mystery scary book. That's really cool. There we go. Halloween is Saturday, October 31st. And I absolutely love how the Gilmore Girls are starting to get in on Halloween. And this is a unofficial parody of the Gilmore Girls, but it's the Gilmore Ghouls Spooky Hollow coloring book. It's the Gilmore Girls, but they're basically ghosts. I've seen it all now. The Gilmore Ghouls. Oh man, here we go. Target's hide and eek jack-o'-lantern. First sighting of hide and eek in store. I was wondering where they were going to put out the pumpkin spice greenies for Luna. And look at this. Possibly for the kitty cats outside, they have actually got the Temptations. This is the creepy catnip, but it has returned. Tasty human.
You want to give them any ideas?
I don't think I do, but yeah, it's a little alarming, right? And it is worth noting that they have a Thing shirt now for $15. And they actually have a Number of the Beast Iron Maiden shirt at Target now. That is really cool. And they have Judas Priest also, Defenders Tour 84 for $15. So I talk about these all the time. Starter jackets from back in the 90s, and since this is a retro channel also, we gotta try one on, just for the benefit of the 90s. Oh. Good grief, these things are so big. Oh. I feel like Snoopy wearing the puffer jacket. So, there we go. But the standard protocol was you always had to unzip the sides a little bit, so you were a little bit more comfortable, but it's got the starter logo on the side and everything. It's got the starter. These things were all the rage back in the day, but there's no way I would pay $150 for these things now. Like,
You're
no.
ready for trick-or-treating 1992. Is that 1992
That's my trick-or-treat costume. I'm a 90s guy, right? Yeah, that's what it is. And look at this. Speaking of the 90s, for $9.99, the Trapper Keeper has made its return.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's made its return to Target. And get ready for this sound, guys. How nostalgic is that? Funny story, these were banned at most schools like in the early to mid 90s just because teachers found the sound so annoying. So everything you need for a 90s Halloween costume: starter jacket, check, Woody from Toy Story, and a Trapper Keeper. This is 90s Halloween at its best. Trick or treat from the 90s. So that's going to wrap up this hunt to Target. Couldn't believe I found that one hide and eat collection, and then more in the Bullseye Playground and all of that 90s and 80s stuff. I mean, nostalgia is definitely coming hard this year, guys, with not only Halloween, but in-store items for like back to school and all of that stuff. A Trapper Keeper, a starter jacket, everything you need to be a 90s kid during Halloween season. Definitely cool seeing all of that stuff, but there's no way I would pay $150 for a starter jacket. But me and you, we both had our share of Trapper Keepers, right?
Right. I remember the purple one with the palm trees.
I remember I had one that had a Lamborghini on it.
And I had a knockoff one with Garfield and Odie on it.
I don't even remember the knockoff Trapper Keeper. If you do, sound off in the comments below.
I had one in 4th grade.
Wow, she remembers that. But anyway, cool seeing all of that stuff back on store shelves, and they told me we're about 9 days away from the full hide and eek drop in store. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, how about slashing that subscribe button?
Oh, I've got one more. Didn't you pick up some of those cat treats?
I did. I picked up the Tasty Human and the Creepy Catnip.
Okay, I'm just going to say, I hope that doesn't turn into a catastrophe.
There we go. But anyway, please consider joining the club. She had me at a loss for words there. And slashing that subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you on the dark side.